welcome back to a brand new video. Today I am working on this again. Sorry for that, because everything broke. So let's get into it again. We have everyone ready, the whole dream team. Me, Hez, and Nico. We all choose 185 pump shotgun over anything else. But it says 184, it's 185. Me, Hez, Nico are fighting Echo, Jack, and Controller. We are all going in, and this is our second round. I will show you the first round once I am done with this. I sneak up like a little mole, break down, get the finish, and heal somebody. Then I am left on 3 HP from Jack, and we win. The next round, we are victorious once again. Sorry, I'm eating. But, Jack, Control, and Echo. Jack one pumps me, but Nico makes this amazing play. He drops down, has us fighting 3 people at once, and Nico pops the reds. Yes, he does, and he is doing this for happiness, and has 1v3'd everyone. So eventually, I keep continuing my Squidward technique and my groundhog technique. I'll get into that a little later. But Jack, Echo, and Control are all waiting for me to edit that stair because they know that I will eventually. So I go in and do that. I get absolutely one pumped. Okay, that's how you turn up speed. Has Control, but we did win. Nico had to leave because he had to get some things. Control, Echo, and Jack are ready to get their first victory in this whole round. Our second round of our Pandvil fight. We won the first, and we won, well, you'll have to see if we won the second. Hez is currently telling me to come here, and I can't because they're all around me waiting for me to make a move. I break down, I break the floor, but get burned to a crisp by Jack and Echo. Hez dude eventually knocks both of them. I have to pop all of my heals in order to survive. Me and Hez eventually get to the final boss, Control Rocks, and he one-shots Hez, and I just burst in with an AR, guns blazing. And then I move on to my advanced Squidward and wait for them to all be on that same floor, and then I just wait. Hez dude eventually almost gets knocked and is knocked, but I got Jack first. In this round, I don't think we are victorious, but we will have to see. Because me, Hez, are having a conversation of why not to use the Squidward. Eventually, Control and Echo have surrounded us. Jack is somewhere, lurking in the shadows. Hez gets thirsted and knocked at the same time. Then I come in, beam Control, but then Jack the little spammer just somehow ends up with a victory to their name. And then in this one, I do not think we are victorious again. But Echo and Jack are right here on me. So I edit down the floor, get shot, and knock Echo. Then eventually run to Hez, because I am terrified. But then Control comes in and beats me to death. But Hez, we lost. So in this round, Control, Echo, and Jack are all ready and pumped up to get another victory. We are currently winning and in the lead. So, we are hyped up And Echo is the only survivor. Cracks my shield but Has, with that finish, gives me my shield back. I come in and get one pump, and then Has eventually beats Echo in a battle. Control and Jack are now spectators because they lost. Right here we can see our attempt at popping a res, and it does not go so well because Has tried to res me and I was finished before Has could get the chance. Has and Echo are still fighting in the Pandvil arena and are rearing to go. So I'm currently completing the parkour course for XP. Control and Jack are ghosts, so I decided to join them on the spectate side to get some undercover intel. And I find where Echo is hiding. I told Hazard to just spam forward, but he does not want to get one pumped. Eventually, Has chops the floor and puts a cone so he can get under the battlefield really quick. But we are victorious that round, and I try a new technique. But then I get ruthlessly murdered by Control and Jack. We lost. You were the first to lose in this round. But in this one, we are victorious. I even caught something, because I went through the replay earlier, of someone on Jack's team being a bad person. Oh, and not just someone. Stick around to the end of this replay to find out, and I will show you the first matchup that we have had. Eventually we lost this match because we thought we were gonna win, but Jack decides to do the sweet emote from Fort Nightmares on us, which really did not make us feel really good, so I decide to pitch in and break Jack with one shot. Eventually we won and move on to the next game. Echo is a little friend of Jack, but then Echo ends up dying, but Hazard saved me, so I decide to come back and help a little, but then Jack got way too cocky and decides to fight Hazard in the main arena. I eventually pinged them, but Jack was murdered before Haz could get some heals. In this round, I continue my wall off and just waiting for them to pop up. And eventually they did. I get in a window and blaze down Echo, and then it's just Control, the last survivor in this group. They all chose to be the pink superhero skin, which did not help because they were very bright to see through the planks. If they chose something like tan or gold, they would have been harder to spot, or something else. Right here, I got stuck in the builds and couldn't do it that much. And then right there, we ran out of time for building. So I decided to go over here, and they all rush over as if they can see me. They are not cheating. They can just hear my footsteps. So I go under and be a little sneaky little mole and chop down and one pump Jack. Then I come back up to this. Control laughing on Hazard. Eventually, me and him just gritty and starlit all over them. I don't care if this gets copyright claimed. I'm just doing this so you guys know not to be like this. Eventually, I went on X Games mode in this round because Jack and Hazard died, and I one-pumped everyone. This is not the only one that we have, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, I do not care if I get copyrighted. Because in this next one, no. This one is... Hold on, unplugging my mic. This one is one with me, Nico, and Haz all together. This was our first Pandvil round. Hello? Our attached-free gameplay. So, right here, we are all in the loading battleground. We are ready to fight. We all go on Team Yellow because we go for gold. They are all the pink superhero skins, so they all go on the closest color to pink, which is red. So everyone knows that they are actually all friends. Not just friends, they are close, like really close friends. So eventually I do my little tiny Squidward and find Echo trying to chop into my little Squidward. Yes, it is called Squidward. That is my theme of it. I eventually edit in and jump out, and then Haz comes in to break that wall, and then I don't know what I do. I repaired that because they were chopping it out. We chose the mythic pup this time so we could all one-pup each other. It was super annoying. Eventually, I died. We were not victorious in this round. And Control laughs it up on Hazard again. So, yes, ladies and gentlemen, do not be like Control, who laughs it up on everyone who he eliminates. I eventually do my little groundhog technique, which I'm going to explain right here. The Squidward technique is how I place floor, stair, floor, wall. Well, stair, floor, wall, stair. And then I just keep repeating that process over and over around the whole area. I do not claim any walls. I only distract them. And my groundhog technique is where I just go under and barrel straight towards them. So eventually I find where they all are, and I decide to be a sneaky little rat and break this. Me and Nico, they realized that we were under, so then they were all cautious, but Echo was super low, so we decided to go in. Echo could not hit any of his shots. I was standing right here, and eventually I just gave up. Hazard was standing right over there. I came in to beat Control, and eventually I don't think I did because there was two of them. Nico died. I think right here Nico dies. No, we win. Right here I continue my Squidward technique and my little mole technique. Jack, Echo, and Control are all on the opposite sides and are waiting to fight. I find Echo and I try to one-pump him, but then Control gets in my box and I hit him. Eventually I knocked Jack, and Nico knocked Control, not before Echo one-pumped him. At this moment I was telling Haz to get Nico up, and so we could have another helping hand to win this battle. Because right now, it looks like Haz would lose any moment. So I crawl in, he edits the box open, he reses Nico. I went into their channel, and they said, "Why are you letting them res?" They were so disappointed. and Nico reses me. And I just go under with Nico. And eventually, Has got the final kill. So, in this game, basically, we are just doing this one because we know we have secured ourselves a win. But Hazard got a little too cocky right here and ended up as dead. But then Jack also got too cocky and edited a window right when I had my shotgun out and pulling the trigger. And then eventually Echo, and I realized my stair was backwards. So I had to fix that. And right there, we ran out of time for building. So then Echo comes in. Apparently that wall is not there in reality. So I hit control, one pump him, and I just walk on in, say hello, and come down to Jack. And Echo. Because Echo was the last one, and I said pickaxe, pickaxe, pickaxe. I wanted to be toxic, because I witnessed him laugh it up on Hazard. And also, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. It takes a lot of effort to make these videos. It takes a long time to think of ideas and prepare the ideas, and build maps for those ideas. So we just need a little support. Me, Has, and Nico, I want to all get them together so we could do a little map making and testing stream. My new map, I can't publish it yet. It's called Halloween Town, Halloween Classes FFA. So guys, let's get back to the narration. Right here, Jack, Echo, and Control are focusing on Hazard, but I go under and chop them out. Psych! I go right here and tell everyone where they are so they can see me. So I attempt to attack Jack and fail miserably. And apparently he has 2 mythic pumps, which was actually fixed, but we lost that game. So throw that out the window and into the trash can. That was a bad play anyway. So I do a little 1x1 mold technique and then move to my 2x2 mold technique. Get Echo stuck in my trap and hit him low. Nico was eventually killed, and I think Control was the next victim. So I chopped down just in time before I died, and then I got Jack. And then finished Jack, and then realized, oh, there's more people. So I got Control and was thirsted by Echo and needed some backup. So I went to Spectator and tried to find Echo while rezzed Nico. Yes, it is all confusing. And they cannot find him, even though they can see name tags. Nico just goes in and books it straight towards Echo. Eventually, catches up to him first and is victorious alongside Nico. In this round, I continue my Squidward to the full extent where I sit here in my tiny little mole hole and am done. I'm on close to now. Alright. And when I come in, I just see everything happening. So I come in, hit Echo, and Has tells me that he is on white health. I eventually get 1 pump, and we lost this battle. Control, Nico are not good friends. We are all not good friends. Jack and Nico are cool, but in this moment, Has realizes that they are all on him, and Nico. So I come in, chop that wall out, get out of here, and come in, blaze Jack with 1 shot, and then come down to help Nico because he rezzed me in the last game, which was unbelievable. And yeah. Oh, my water just leaked everywhere. in this one, I continue my tiny Squidward and my 1x1 mole hut. My 2x2 mole hut. Well, 2x1. Eventually, I see Echo and Control, and then Has edited the door, and it saved me from being one-pumped. My God. My throat is hurting now. This is way too much talking in a short amount of time. And then I realized that I have to get out of there and help Nico because Nico and Hazard are being attacked from behind. So I find Echo and just slaughter him. And then try to pickaxe, and I hit him 20. Everyone knows that he's low. They got both their teammates down. I was thirsted, but Haz and Nico got the victory. So when I go into spectator mode, I try to find Echo as close as I can without me being seen. So Haz and Nico are trying to find him as well as I am, but Haz finds him, and Haz realized he didn't like the video yet. I'm just kidding. Haz finds out that he threw slurpfish at him. Just free fish. Here, take one, Haz. I know you're my enemy, but we can still be friends. No, we cannot. You killed nerd. So we got the victory in a few seconds. Haz was knocked, but Nico finished the job. And in this one, I think I was knocked and danced on by either Jack or Echo, because Jack, hold on, let me explain something real quick. Jack was playing with Nico and was playing with his friend Haz Bestie, otherwise known as Nick A25. And Jack danced on Nico and said it was a misclick. In this one, he also said it was a misclick, but I do not believe him. This is why I don't play with him. I eventually find Control and Jack at the same spot, but then right here, I get knocked by Control and Jack and thirsted by Ivy Jack. 17-39. I think we lost that game, but anyways, I continue my squid mole hut. Jesus. And Hazdude and Nico immediately need my help, so I edit this stair, edit the wall, and rush in to save my friends. They already got Echo, so I go for Jack. Right here, Jack is hiding and low, so I decide it would be fun to kill him. And then he knocks me. Haz, I accidentally tried to pickaxe him because I was breaking the wall and the stair. And yeah, then Jack, Echo, and Control are ready for another victory, even though we just won that game. Alright. Nico goes over to their side and is knocked and almost thirsted, but I tried to go to Nico, and then Haz just screams, Nico, no! And I just destroy Echo like it's nothing. And then right here is where Jack dances on me. He comes straight to me, stops and emotes, and then tries to finish me. Don't be like Jack, be like Haz. If anyone emotes on your friends and you kill them, emote on them back. Now you're even. And don't be like Control either. Don't laugh it up on random people that you just eliminated. You may be better than them, but emoting on them is worse than it is. So then I just hear Haz doing the gritty in the background, and he says, that's for Jack emoting on you. Let me just grab the plate. And then I realized that they were all on me once again, like every game. So I edit the floor, break that wall that they took it back, break that stair, and go under for that win. Then I find Control, Echo, and Jack all just sitting and huddled in the same spot. So me and Nico just decide to destroy them and dominate them. And he says that was our wall. They took it. So I one-plus Control and dominate Echo, and then realize it's just Jack left, so I am worried as crap because Jack is a really sweaty boy. He just hit level 500 not too long ago. And we won because of his mess up. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye!